Someone had once said a very beautiful thing. If you can make someone else happy, it's worth it, even if it means giving up something of your own. Today's story is based on the power of kindness. I had an old motorbike that I didn't need anymore. It was not of use to us because everyone in the house had the resources. I had bought a car, so the bike was just sitting in my garage. One day, I decided to sell it. I posted an ad on an online marketplace and set the price at risk $30,000. I started getting calls soon after I posted the ad. Some people offered me risk $15,000, while others offered risk $17,000 or rest $22,000. The highest offer I received was rupees 28,000. I thought that I would probably have to sell it for that price. The next evening, I got a call from an elderly man with a kind voice. He said,
"Sir, I've seen your ad, and I want the bike for my son. He is an engineering student in his final year. Sometimes he went to college by bus and sometimes walking. He had always wanted a bike, but we couldn't afford one. But today, he saw your ad. He liked the bike and is asking me to buy this for him. Sir, I do not have enough money as of now, but I request you to please give me 2-3 days' time so that I can somehow arrange the balance amount. Please don't sell it to anyone else. We will come with full money and will take the bike very soon."
Saying this, he disconnected the call. I started thinking that the gentleman didn't even bargain for the price. He just said that he'll come with full money and will take the bike. I felt bad for the elderly man. I could feel that he was struggling financially, but he loved his son so much that he didn't even think twice about this expensive purchase. Just then, I don't know what miracle happened, and a voice came from inside me. I decided to sell the bike to this gentleman, even for less. I instantly called him and said, "Sir, I'm the owner of the bike. You just called me a few minutes back. May I ask you how much money you currently have?" The elderly man said,
"Sir, I've been able to add 20,000 as of now. But please give me 2-3 days' time. I will somehow arrange the balance rushed and 1,000 soon and will take the bike."
I interrupted the gentleman in between and said, "Sir, please don't bother yourself. Just note down my address and come tomorrow with the amount you currently have. I've decided to sell my bike to you for rupees 20,000 only." It was complete silence for a few seconds. The elderly man then said,
"Oh, sir, are you serious? Thank you so much for this. I cannot tell you how much burden you have reduced from my mind. I am obliged. My son will be so happy to know this."
I could feel the happiness in his voice and the blessings he was continuously giving me over the phone. I felt proud of my decision. The next morning, the gentleman called again and said,
"Sir, me and my son ready to leave. We are just leaving home and will be there within 30 minutes. My son is so excited that he couldn't sleep the whole night."
I said, "Okay, please come." After about 30 minutes, the doorbell rang. I opened the door and welcomed the elderly man and his son. They came in, and the elderly man handed me Rust 20,000 in cash, having all the possible denominations. I could easily see that he had saved up every penny he could. The man said,
"Sir, please count the money."
I said, "Don't bother. It's okay." After that, I handed over the bike's keys to his son. I cannot express the happiness and the smiles on both the father's and son's faces. I felt as if I had made the biggest income in my life. Even though I sold my bike for a lesser amount, I was satisfied, and there was true happiness on my face. I was so happy that I gave Is 500 to the son and asked him to buy sweets while returning home. I was not sure if they had the money to fill the gas or not. Even if they had, they may buy the sweets. I could see the happiness on both their faces. The gentleman left with continuously giving me blessings, and I thought that today I had made the biggest income in my life. I learned a valuable lesson that day. If you can make someone else happy, it's worth it, even if it means giving up something of your own. You see, in your life, the power of kindness is real. It can change lives, even in the smallest of ways. In this story, the man sold his old bike for a fraction of the price to help a struggling family. This act of kindness made a big difference in the son's life. And it also taught the seller a valuable lesson about the importance of empathy. A little kindness can go a long way. Never underestimate the power of one act of kindness. Even the smallest act of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life. Empathy is the key to a better world. The best way to find happiness is to help others find theirs. So next time you have the opportunity to help someone, don't hesitate. It just might be the best decision you ever make in your life. This is Juzz, Do It Motivation. Thanks for watching and stay motivated.